Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today, Tuesday, the 24th, 2019 agenda session. Can I have a motion to approve the minute? Can I get a second? Yeah, we are, very much so. Okay, reverb. Hello? Okay, we won't let that stop us. Okay, Madam Clerk, let's go on to read ordinance on final reading by, no, actually, that's already read into the record, so we'll move on down to resolutions. 7A, please.
A resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of an amount not to exceed $31,500 principal amount of the City of Chattanooga, Tennessee General Obligations Bond Series 2019A.
Seeing no questions, let's move on to 7B, please.
A resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of an amount not to exceed $24 million principal amount of the City of Chattanooga, Tennessee General Obligation Refunding Bonds Series 2019B.
Thank you. Let's read 7C, please.
A resolution authorizing the Chief Information Officer to enter into a blanket agreement with Central Square Technologies, DBA FDM Software Ltd. for annual support and maintenance of RMS, including training, permitting, and inspection modules for CFD beginning August 8, 2019 and ending August 7, 2020, with an annual spent limit of $80,000 for 2 optional annual renewals over the life of the agreement for an amount not to exceed $240,000.
Thank you. Public Works item D has already been read into record, so now we will move on to Youth and Family Development. 7E, please.
A resolution authorizing the administrator for the Youth and Family Development to purchase early learning curriculum from Teaching Strategies to be used in the Seeds for Success initiative, and to align the city child care program and curriculum with Head Start and pre-K curriculum in the amount of $149,059.54.
Thank you. Let's move on to F.
A resolution authorizing the administrator for the Department of Youth and Family Development to provide series to 150 children through collaboration between Early Head Start Child Care Partnership and Newton Child Development Center, Maurice Kirby Daycare Center, Chambliss Center for Children, First Step Christian Daycare, Inc., Child Care Network, Redland, and Signal Center in the amount of $1,520,206, and as outlined in the attached.
Seeing no question, that ends this part of our 3 o'clock agenda session. We will now move on to a departmental report by IT.
Greetings. Hello. So let's see, get this presentation going here. So as the chair so kindly pointed out this morning, my Cubbies did not make the playoffs. So I don't have a whole lot to share with you this morning, or this afternoon, just something real brief I wanted to tell you about. As a Chief Information Officer, I'm a member of an organization called MIX, or the Metropolitan Information Exchange. And what that is, it's a group of 65 of the most elite, outstanding CIOs in government, period, bar none. And for innovative cities, population over 100,000 or more. And every year we get together and we meet in a member city. And this year we got to meet in Chattanooga. So Chattanooga was chosen, and I got to play host to that. And it was, what we kind of do is we go through and we have panels come in, and we have various speakers come in from all over the country. And we have been to, we've got folks from the CIO from Los Angeles, New York, several parts of Texas, many parts of California, and a lot of them have never even been to the South, much less Tennessee. So, of course, after hours, we had to give them a authentic Tennessee experience on a river boat with real bluegrass music. And, of course, we also did talk politics. Get it? Shark. We took him to the aquarium, too. So the one thing that we took from this meeting and the one thing that everybody kept telling me was how not only organized the city is from a technology perspective, but how much the council and the mayor's office actually appreciate what we do and appreciate what it means to support this, and how difficult it can be from a funding perspective as well as an understanding perspective. And I got asked constantly by our keynote, who is a professor at State University of New York, and she said, I've been all over the country, I've been all over the world, and I have been to many municipalities like this, the same size, and I have never, ever seen one this coordinated and this organized. And that was just wonderful to hear. And she asked me, what's the secret? How do you guys do that? I said, I don't know, we just do it. We get along. All the department heads work with each other. We communicate with the council, we communicate with the mayor's office, and it shows. And it did show in this. And that's all I wanted to share with you, as that good feedback.
Thank you. Any, Councilman Smith?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Wait a minute. There you go.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Brent, thanks for the update. I just want to add, I had an opportunity to actually speak at this conference, and I want to give kudos out to Ms. Morris Sullivan, Donald Stone, who also joined me there. I thought some of the feedback, some of the questions we received from the CIOs of other cities, and then some of the answers that came from the panel. Chief Roddy was there too, but he's not here, so I can't thank him directly. But some of the answers provided were really, really great. And I very much appreciated the perspective of other people in the city and as department heads and what they go through in their involvement with IT. And it was really good and refreshing, not just for me to hear it, but obviously everybody else. And I'm sure that was part of that question as to how do you do it? Well, people up there answering the questions the way that they were done, I think really showed that off. So kudos to those individuals as well to help make the job work. And I just want to say thank you for that. The fact that we actually hosted this, this might be like a 30-second IT report, but all these cities are coming to Chattanooga to host this event, and these are CIOs from all these cities. It's a pretty big deal for us from a technology standpoint and to be recognized as such. So thank you very much for all of your work in putting us in that position that they would even consider coming to this city in order to do this. And thanks to the administration for all their efforts in helping to administer it. Mr. Chair, I've got one question totally unrelated to this that I just wanted to ask in case there's any other comments.
I see no other comments, so proceed,
Okay.
Councilman.
Brent, a while back we talked about our Oracle software system in the city and what we're going to do to move forward and how we're going to either approach them or other opportunities. Is that in process right now to get to an RFP?
It is. In fact, we're writing the RFP as we speak.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to check on it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilman. Is there any other questions? If none, we are adjourned till 6 o'clock.